Welcome, everyone. We're live here from Shelby Valley High School. Brian Hunley, Thomas Rainey, bringing you more great volleyball action. I tell you, we're in for another treat. Two of the best teams, I think two of the best teams in the region. Two top, we haven't seen Johnson Central yet, but based on last year, the hype, what we've heard so far, seems to be pretty good.
We're excited to be back at Shelby Valley High School. We know uh, the Shelby Valley Wildcats are a regional contender. They've shown that by winning the All-A region this year and having such a great showing in the All-A state tournament.
Yeah, definitely. We know that they're a talented group. We're excited to be here covering them. Hopefully you guys can hear us. Everything's going good. We're wanting to make sure we're starting to get some people tuned in, so thank you all very much. We're super excited.
Absolutely. We love to see great volleyball action in our region, and these, as you said, are two of the very best in our region. We've got two of the big hitters of the region in Miley Riddle and Chloe Reed for Johnson Central. Two of the kill leaders for the region tonight going head to head. So it's going to be a great night if you are excited about volleyball the way we are, Thomas.
Oh, definitely. We watched, got to see Tuesday night. We got to see this group, same group right here, these Shelby Valley Wildcats. They took on Floyd Central, and they came out a little slow first set. Coach Riddle you could tell she was a little upset, but boy, oh boy, did they turn it up in set 2 and 3 and took control of that match real quick and ended up 3-1. But again, right now they're undefeated in the region. So right now you would have to say they're that top level.
Yep.
Now,
that also comes with the target on your back, too.
Well, we talked about that on the way home from the volleyball match the other night. When you're number one, you get everybody's best shot.
Absolutely.
Everybody wants to beat you. So it is definitely going to be some great volleyball again here tonight. I'm excited to see Johnson Central. Like I said, we haven't seen a lot. Talked to one of the parents. They're now uploading stats, so we'll be able to feature them because, man, they do have some great players. Like you mentioned, Chloe Reed is an unbelievable talent, and their setter does a phenomenal job as well.
Absolutely. The thing that I'll say about Johnson Central is they're the biggest school in our region, so They probably have the most athletes, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they bring to the table in volleyball. We know what they bring to the table in soccer, in girls soccer. We know they are a 2A powerhouse and went to the championship game this past week.
Yeah,
and so we're really looking forward to seeing what they bring to the table in volleyball.
Absolutely. Coach DeLong is their head coach.
Yes.
He's been there a while now, and he's built this into a really good volleyball program. So I'm excited. Should be a great one. Let's check out real quick. Let's see if it's going to work for me. Let's check out the starting lineups for Shelby Valley. I don't know if they'll pop up or not. Nope, they're not working, but that's okay. We'll talk about them, and I'll cover them right here on the camera, and we'll talk a little bit about them. Well, we've got an award presentation over here. Aaron Hilton receiving an award.
And Thomas, it's great to see these girls getting their time in the sun, and we all always love to see kids getting a chance to be acknowledged for their accomplishments.
That's Talon Johnson receiving. So we'll see her. Now here's Riley Perry receiving an award. We'll get these awards. I know we can't hear the PA announcer. We'll get those and we'll post those on the page. Hit the 1,000 assist. I heard that one. That's Miss Miley Riddle. So before they do they're getting ready to do the national anthem. We are going to step out because honestly, Facebook doesn't like a recorded version, and they'll hit us for copyright infringement. So let's go to commercial break. We'll be right back here on APSN.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall and Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
All right, we are back here live. Hopefully it didn't catch too much of the anthem, but two really good volleyball programs.
So I thought we could go ahead and highlight, Thomas, a couple of players for each team that would kind of give us an idea of the strengths of their program. So for Johnson Central, we're going to look at two players we're going to highlight. That's number 3, Chloe Reed, their big hitter on the left-hand side, and then number 4, Maddie Kahn, their setter. And Maddie is just a freshman, so lots of volleyball in her future, and look forward to seeing her in action for many years to come. For the Shelby Valley Wildcats, obviously we're going to look at their big hitter, Miley Riddle, but also we're going to look at their setter as well, and that's Talon Johnson. Coach Riddle has talked about how important, how vital she is to the Shelby Valley Wildcat program. So we're gonna absolutely spotlight her, and then just a bonus one. We're gonna go with Sanaya. I forget her last name. Thomas, do you have
Linton.
that? Sanaya Linton. Yes, that's right. She's their middle hitter in their middle block, and she has really come on over the last few weeks, and I think that's been the strength of why they have had so much success in the region.
No, completely agree. I think she was the key the other night at Floyd Central and really made a difference. We're apologizing. The scoreboard has went out. I don't know what's happening. It has been a battle all afternoon.
But
hey,
it's just a battle. That's all it is.
That's right. We're gonna make it. That's what matters, right?
Absolutely. Well, we are excited to bring volleyball action in the Valley tonight, and I know for both of these programs, they're looking forward to the district and the regional tournament that is going to be starting in the next couple of weeks, Thomas. And so again, these tune-ups are so vital for these programs. So we're going to do our best to cover every single one of them on the road to the volleyball state tournament for the 15th region champion.
Absolutely. And what we'll do while you're working on that, maybe I can work on something else real quick.
Of course, yeah.
You carry us for just a minute, and I'll see if I can fix us a scoreboard.
All right. Well, as both teams are beginning the final processes, the final steps to get ready for the game, I love how the girls are so encouraging, and there's so many traditions and positive affirmations before a game. So we're just going to just take just a moment and watch as the girls get ready to go. We're watching, again, we've got starting lineups for Johnson Central. We've got number 4, Maddie Kahn. Number 3, Chloe Reed. Number 12, Hannah Lakes. Number 9, J.C. Baker. Number 5, Mia Estep. And number 28, Macy Clark. Oh, Macy Clark will be in, but we have a libero starting tonight, and that is number 10 for Johnson Central. Let's see. I believe that is Kerrigan Ratliff. And for the Shelby Valley Wildcats, we have obviously number 10, Miley Riddle. We have 21, Talon Johnson. Number 3, Lindsey Baldwin. Number 4, hold on one second. I'll get that name for you. We've got action. We've got Lindsey Baldwin with the opening point for the Shelby Valley Wildcats. Talon Johnson with the set there. She'll be opening service for Shelby Valley. She's got a left-handed serve, and she is their probably most important server for the Wildcats. Number 12 with the set, number 3, Chloe Reed putting that shot away. So we've got a 1-1 ball game right now, and number 12 for Johnson Central will be serving for the Eagles, the Lady Eagles, should I say. And Shelby Valley with the point. Number 13 will be serving for the Wildcats. I apologize for not having the name there. Set to Chloe Reed there. Blocked by Lindsey Baldwin. Good dig, a free ball. Number 10, Miley Riddle with the point. Again, we know that from past broadcasts that creativity and good timing always lead to points. So we're gonna just congratulate Miley Riddle for one more. All right, we've got a set for Johnson Central. All right, so 4-1, Wildcats are in the lead currently. We've got, again, we're having a little bit of technical issues, but we're getting it all set for you guys. Good service by the Wildcats. Johnson Central with the point there, Chloe Reed putting that one away. That was Riley Perry serving for Shelby Valley, and now number 9, J.C. Baker serving for the Lady Eagles. With the ace, currently the score is Shelby Valley 4, Johnson Central 3. I believe Thomas has about got our scoreboard cam all set up. Just took a minute.
We go roundabout, but we'll get there, won't we?
Oh, yeah. All right, we've got some good action right here. Free ball for Shelby Valley. All right, I believe that was not tipped there by Miley Riddle, just hit out. So we've got number 9 for Johnson Central serving. Got a free ball right here. Shelby Valley's Talon Johnson setting to Miley Riddle.
There's the attack he was looking for, and that was in. Point for Riddle right there.
I tell you what, she really gets up on those kills, and she is our regional kill leader right now.
She's the state kill leader.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. There's a good look.
We've got the libero for Shelby Valley serving right now. Talon Johnson with the set again to Miley Riddle. And I tell you, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Keep going back to it, right?
Keep going to the well until that thing runs dry. We've got Micaiah Price serving for the Wildcats right here as they lead 6-4.
Set, great set. Point Johnson Central that time.
Absolutely. That was number 28 for Johnson Central. That is right, we've got good action right here.
Set again for Riddle off the side. Nice dig by Reed, right back at her. Linton in the middle.
Linton with the double jump right there to get that kill. That was almost one of those roof blocks where it just comes straight back to you.
You know, everybody talks about Riddle, and she deserves it, man. She's an athlete, but I think the keys that is Linton in the middle.
Absolutely. She just
right there.
2 points in a row right there. Those are just free points for Shelby Valley. When she hits that little ball right there, there's nothing the opponent can do. It's just on top of them. So we have Miley Riddle serving, and again, this service is pretty deadly. Oh, just a little long that time.
Pushes it back to Johnson Central. Hey, don't forget, hit that like and share button. Let us know how we're doing. And again, we apologize. We've had a whole lot of issues going on.
But the good news is
we're
that
live.
We're live, and we're here for you guys. So we want to make sure and give you all the best that we possibly can as far as volleyball, soccer, football. Basketball season's coming up. We want to provide every opportunity to get these high school athletes a moment in the sun. Johnson Central's number 1, Reese Day, is serving.
Linton got into the net.
Yes.
She knew it. She even looked.
She tried to hide it, but that smile couldn't. She couldn't hide it from the net official there. Number 1 Day for Johnson Central serving. McKay. Oh, looks like a carry right there by Price. All right, Day is going to be serving again for Johnson Central. Riley Perry with the reception there.
Here we go. Nice set at the net. Perfect. But Linton gets up. Free ball, get it across.
That was Bella Gravely right there. Micaiah Price getting Riddle back in the action.
Nice
that was
dig.
Right in the power alley. That was a heck of a dig by Micaiah Price. Miley Riddle with the backline kill attempt, just a bit outside right there. Again, slow start for the Wildcats, Thomas. You said that this is 2 in a row now for them to have a slow start. We got Talon Johnson with the set. Riddle.
Nice back row attack there. Try to give her team some room.
Yep. There's Sanaya Linton.
Another block right there.
Yes. Chloe Reed gets it back over for Johnson Central. All right.
Great dig there by Central.
I tell you, this is one of those points. Those scramble points, Thomas, we've talked about how important those are for just the overall tenor of the match. And you can kind of see how a match is going by the 50-50 balls that go a team's way. And it seems like they're kind of up in the air right now. And again, Valley's getting a little bit of a slow start. And so we'll see if they can get moving a little bit right here.
Great look there at Valley serving.
That ball's in. Great kill right there for number 5, Mia Estep for the Eagles. All right, number 28 will be serving for Johnson Central. That's Macy Clark. And
now we got, talk to different volleyball coaches. They say this is one of those players to watch right here.
Absolutely.
It's Clark. I think if I'm not mistaken, she's just a freshman. Is that correct?
She is a sophomore.
Sophomore. So they're looking for a big year out of her.
But they are young. They've got several key players that are underclassmen for the Eagles. Oh, great block right there by Linton. It's great to see her get up and make a play right there. Thomas, it makes us look really smart when we say that, and she comes out and performs. So
I say this every broadcast. This has to be the toughest thing. She comes in, Church does, to serve.
yes,
I mean, you know, like a pinch hitter in baseball. Come in, you got one
Right.
job. Go get me a hit, right?
absolutely.
Well, she did her job.
That's it. That's it.
As she gives the Wildcats back the lead.
That's number 19 for the Wildcats with the kill right there. That is Aaron Elkins. 21, Taylon Johnson got into the net right
Give
there.
it to Johnson. She was trying her best. You could see, just couldn't get there.
And you know the difficult part of volleyball that we don't realize is that the net is completely off limits. You cannot touch it. If you touch it, it is a point for the opponent. All right, Mia Estep with poor service right there. Went straight into the net. We've got the rotation is complete, so we've got Taylon Johnson back to serve again for the Wildcats. The libero's back in for Johnson Central.
Great save right there by Perry.
This is those scramble points that we're talking about. I tell you, you get it to Molly Riddle, it's pretty guaranteed that you're going to get a point.
Yeah.
If she's on that left side.
If the set's good.
Absolutely. Taylon Johnson again serving for the Wildcats. Estep with the reception. Baker right there for the Eagles, putting that one away. So Baker for the Eagles is one of those underclassmen, I believe. No, I take that back. She's a senior. So it seems like there's talent, both underclassmen and upperclassmen with the Eagles.
Great dig right there. She tried to get out of the way, but she couldn't.
Not a whole lot to do there. I'd say that's a pretty helpless feeling there.
Yeah.
You hit the ball up in the air and there's nowhere for you to go. We got number 13, Perry, serving for the Wildcats. And again, another poor service. It seems like that on both sides, the unforced errors are kind of creeping in. And, you know, we forget sometimes that these are high school kids and they've got things going on in their life. And, you know, sometimes on a Thursday night, you know,
maybe their mind's not here.
Yeah,
it's a million miles from nowhere, right?
You just happen to be playing a volleyball game in Virgie, Kentucky. Or should I say Robinson Creek?
It's Robinson Creek. We're a suburb of Virgie.
Correct.
All right, here goes the set to Reed. Nope, it'll head back to Valley.
I apologize, Thomas, because as a Shelby Valley native, I know there's some Dorton folks that are probably watching that are getting angry with me right now. So we'll say Robinson Creek, and we'll go ahead and take a break in the action as well. This is the Appalachian Sports Prep Network.
In a rush, dinner on the go, or ready to celebrate after the big game, come into the Shelby Valley Diner. At the Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings made just the way you like them. And don't forget about our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every day. Shelby Valley Diner is where flavor meets family. Come hungry and leave happy at the Shelby Valley Diner. Man, oh man, stop by the Shelby Valley Diner now after the game. Man, you talk about good food. We was there last night.
Every time we go, I feel like I gained 5 pounds,
I
Thomas.
do too. Riddle.
Just a little bit deep right there.
Had the right idea, trying to paint that back line, just couldn't get it there. Brings the Golden Eagles to within 3.
We've got Chloe Reed serving right here for the Lady Eagles.
Great shot of Reed there serving. Trying to set Riddle up.
Just couldn't get the timing right there. Mia Estep with the hit. Molly Riddle Great get right there by Chloe Reed.
Both these teams, the back row is really stepping up right now.
Oh, yeah. I tell you see that coming. You almost want to get out of the way, don't you, Thomas?
That's some power right there. Her and Ken are probably two of the hardest swings in the 15th
but
region.
I tell you, there's a couple girls for Johnson Central that can really get after it, too.
Here we go.
Chloe Reed with the reception right there.
Sorry, good look at Riddle with the serve.
E-step off of the Linton block. That's a point for the Lady Eagles. It's nip and tuck right now, Thomas. We've had a little bit of a back and forth, but it's been close the whole first set.
Yes, it has. Nice. Just a free ball. Have to get it across. Couldn't set anything up. They're going to hit Linton right at the net.
Looks like that was a little bit of a poor set. It was just a little low for her. She couldn't get a full swing on it, it didn't seem like. All right, number 1, I believe that's Dave for Johnson Central. And again, that's another new rule for volleyball is if it hits the net, it's still in play.
You know, but how tough is that right there? We talk about it all the time. They've called a timeout. We'll stay here just a minute. You know, we talk about it when it just grazes the top of the net, how hard it is because it changes everything.
That to me is the perfect serve, is if you can hit it off the net and it still roll over, it makes for another variable for the receiving team, which makes it that much more difficult to receive the serve. So that's what I would try to do, is try to hit the top of the net.
Absolutely. Everybody hit that like and share button. Let's get these numbers up. This is an interactive broadcast, so comment away. Comment. We got 2 shares. Come on, we got to share it more than that now. Get these numbers up for these ladies. You got 2 of the best volleyball teams in the 15th region.
Absolutely. Come on. We'd love to come into a few more homes, and I know there are people that love and care for these athletes, these student athletes here at Johnson Central and Shelby Valley. So let's make sure and give them their time to shine.
19 Elkins, right?
Yes, that's right. Erin Elkins going to be serving for the Cats.
Good look at her serve. Reed couldn't handle it.
You mentioned it's like a designated hitter coming in, a designated server comes in, and all she does is come in and do her job. So Elkins gonna serve again for the Wildcats.
There's the serve. Reed with the dig that time.
That's E-step for the Lady Eagles. 28 there for Johnson Central.
That's Clark, right?
Yes, that's
Macy
right.
Clark.
She, I tell you what, she is an up-and-comer for sure.
Good look there at Macy Clark. Boy, get out of the way right there. That was a perfect set for Linton.
When that Condor's wings are spread, it's hard to stop that.
She's tough right there at the front of the net. But it all starts with the set. We talk about that all the time.
Absolutely.
Church in for Linton. Great serve by Church. Johnson Central does a good job getting it across. Nice dig on that back row.
Riley Perry right there with the hit for Shelby Valley. Lindsey Baldwin. Let's see.
We're going to call it out.
Out for Shelby Valley right there. So that point goes to Johnson Central. We've got E-step serving for Johnson Central now. You know, Thomas, as we progress through the match, we want to make sure and let everybody know how difficult this game is and how tough it is to be conditioned to be able to go for 5 full sets of volleyball. You got to be in great shape.
Absolutely. Going to get a net violation there on
Shelby Valley.
Oh, on Shelby Valley. I thought they called it on Central. I apologize.
E-step again serving for the Lady Eagles.
Look here, it's all tied up at 20. Baldwin tried to dump it right across. Couldn't handle the set.
We got Riddle receiving right there.
Back row attack.
Riddle with another kill. I tell you, she's not the state leader for no reason.
Yeah.
She can attack from anywhere on the court, and that's what makes her so dangerous.
Back to the top. Well, I'm gonna say back to the top of the lineup.
That is right, actually. That's Talon Johnson, and again, that's been the story of this first set. It's not been either team outshining the other. It's been service errors, and when you have service errors, a lot of times you're gonna pay the price. So we'll see which team comes out ahead, even with those service errors. Miley Riddle with another kill, even though the Johnson State Central Lady Eagles were able to get a hand on it, it trickles out of bounds. Number 13, Perry, is going to be serving for the Shelby Valley Lady Wildcats, who go ahead 22-21 right here. Free ball right there for the Wildcats. I had an idea of where that ball was going, Thomas.
Wow, was that tough. Hit right and hugged on top of the net. Gives Valley the 2-point lead.
Yep. So 23-21. For those of you all that may not know, volleyball sets go to 25. So we're gonna take a quick break in the action. Thomas, let's talk about some of the other teams in the region that we've seen that are up in that top contention, that top bracket that we've described.
I'm guilty. I had not seen Johnson Central, so I was basing it. My top 1-2 was Shelby Valley Paintsville.
Yeah.
Then I thought it was like 1 and 2, just a smidge above everybody else.
Right.
Then I thought 3 through 7.
Pretty close.
Pretty close. And those could beat number 1 or 2 or any given night.
Right.
So I thought those would be the Pikeville, Johnson Central. I think Floyd Central can pull a win out. Betsy Lane. And I'll throw, maybe even an Eastridge in there might upset somebody.
Right.
So those teams right there, because when you got great players, it makes a difference.
Absolutely.
And we're seeing that here with Johnson Central tonight. Great timeout as they kind of took the wind out of, took a little momentum away.
Baker with the serve for Johnson Central right there.
Great job getting a quick set across.
Clark right there with the creative ball. That's a free ball for Johnson Central. Talon Johnson setting Riddle right there. And again, you see that over and over throughout the match. If she can get on that left side and hit it in that power alley, you're going to get a lot of points from that. We've got Micaiah Price serving for the Wildcats for the set.
Set point, ain't it?
Free ball right here to the Wildcats. And again,
there it is. So tough. First set goes to Shelby Valley.
Now we'll be in it for the long haul, right? This is a best of 5.
This is best of 5, so guaranteed to get 3 more sets here. Or no,
at least two.
At least 2.
We'll have 2.
Boy, my bad math. My Mr. Newman will be so upset with me, my math teacher.
Well, don't blame it on him. He tried.
He tried. He just didn't have a lot to work with.
It's like my wife Deanna always said. Well, Mama tried.
Yeah,
Mama tried.
Let's jump out for a quick word from our sponsors. We'll be right back here on APSN.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall and Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, where every good in life's hard
in a rush, dinner on the go, or ready to celebrate after the big game, come into the Shelby Valley Diner. At the Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings made just the way you like them. And don't forget about our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every day. Shelby Valley Diner is where flavor meets family. Come hungry and leave happy at the Shelby Valley Diner. All right, we are back here. Who's up to serve? Is it going to be?
It looks like Valley's going to be serving to begin the match, to begin this second set. Johnson Central served in the first set, so we're going to have a switcheroo right here. So Shelby Valley's going to be leading this set.
Great job right there. There's a great look at Taylor Johnson. Listen, number 5 in the state in assists.
Wow. I tell you, it's good to have a big hitter, a couple of big hitters, really. But it all begins with
right
that
there.
setter.
That set's so important.
Knee E-step, just a little bit outside there for the Lady Eagles. Talon Johnson doing her job to start. Shelby Valley leads 1-0. Another good serve right there for Talon.
Here we go, set across. Change of pace, that's like a change-up, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
Big, nice dig by Reed.
Yep.
Nice recovery. Just
Free ball for the Wildcats.
Yep. Just trying to hit it where they're not.
Yep.
Back set.
Riley Perry with a good hit right there. I tell you what, this is great action right here,
This is some
Thomas.
great volleyball action right here.
Woo. Great dig right there by Chloe Reed. Lindsey Baldwin finally puts that one away. But I tell you, that's got to be one of the most deflating things if you're on the opposite end of a point like that. And one of the most exhilarating for if you win the point. It's got to build momentum as you go about a match to see that. Talon Johnson again to serve for the Lady Wildcats.
Oh, slow to react there.
I tell you what, Chloe Reed is doing an incredible job digging those really, really, really powerful shots from Riddle. I tell you, that one, she just hit it where they weren't.
Oh,
and
exactly.
sometimes that's the best thing you can do. It doesn't matter how hard you hit it. They can't get it if they're not there.
Exactly right. Big time hit there, pushes them out. Is that 3-0?
Yep. Talon Johnson doing her job, starting the match with 3 great serves. Let's see if she can make it 4 for 4. Baker right there for Johnson Central. All right, so a little rule update right there for those of you all who may not be as familiar with volleyball. It has to stay in the field of play. If it goes outside of those red and white poles, it's not a point. Talon Johnson with the serve for Valley once more. Baker with the good swing right there. Molly Riddle. What can you say?
Yeah.
She's doing everything right now. You know, I think sometimes you get into a flow, you get into a groove just like in any sport, and things just seem to come a little easier. And it feels like very easy for her right now.
5-0, Valley leads.
Make it 6.
I think I was getting ready to say maybe you need a timeout.
Absolutely.
Right on cue. I think that's a great timeout. Let's keep it here. I think it was great just to slow the momentum, slow everything down.
Yeah. Sometimes
because you could just feel it. It would continue to build.
Sometimes you come out and one mistake leads to another mistake. And on the other side for Shelby Valley, one good swing leads to another good set, which leads to another good serve, which it's all about momentum. That's one thing that I'm finding in volleyball is it's all about momentum. And Shelby Valley seems to have it right now.
So I think it's a good timeout. make the call, try to slow this down, tell the girls to relax, calm down, get some water, take a deep breath, and come back out and score a point. It worked in the first set. Remember?
Right. That's right. And you know, Coach DeLong, like you said, he's not new to this sport. He's been coaching for a while. He understands exactly what we're saying as well. So let's see if Johnson Central can stop the bleeding right here.
Really good look right there at Talon Johnson.
Number 9, Baker. All right, let's see what Talon Johnson does with this set. Goes to Riddle, the libero for Johnson Central, with the great setup right there. There's nothing they could have done with that. Riddle.
Reed is covering so much ground on that back line.
I tell you,
to even get a hand on
she's been fantastic. Out of all of the Lady Eagles, I think her presence has been the most effective. And yet, you know, when you're playing against the state's kill leader, there's just not a lot you can do sometimes. Lindsey Baldwin with the roof block right there. Make it 8 in a row for Talon Johnson. She's still serving. And again, it just feels like everything's going right for the Wildcats right now. There's the first ace for the Lady Wildcats of tonight, Talon Johnson. 9 in a row. 9 in a row, Thomas. All right, make it 10. 10 straight for Talon Johnson. And again, keeping the pressure on. That's what the Wildcats want to do right here. Keep the foot on the accelerator, as Eugene would say.
That's exactly. Everybody keep Eugene and his family in your prayers right now as they continue to battle some health issues, and hopefully he'll be back with us soon. Great volleyball action.
Looks like point to the Wildcats because of a banner issue right there. If it hits something above the net, then it is a point to the opposing side. Talon Johnson serving again. That's 11 in a row. Make it 12. I tell you what, she is on a roll. And again, you see the great value in Talon Johnson for this Shelby Valley Wildcat team. Not just a great setter, but also her service game is impeccable. All good things come to an end.
There we go.
Unfortunately, Talon had to end it with 12. I mean, if you can't do better than that, Talon, maybe you should try another sport. In all seriousness, what a great run right there.
That's a great start. Now let's see if Johnson Central can return the favor.
All right, we've got number 3, Chloe Reed hitting.
Oh, that's a great play. That's a great hit by Reed right there. Painted that line.
Absolutely. Number 12 for Johnson Central, their setter is, let me find her.
Dropped across, hit the net, dropped across.
12 for Johnson Central, Hannah Lake. She's doing a great job. She's a freshman, Thomas.
Yeah.
So, again, one of those underclassmen that we were talking about a little while ago. Bright future for that young lady.
There we go. Great save there. Riddle up.
Off the block. That's another kill for number 10, Riddle. Substitution for Shelby Valley right here. 19 is coming out for them, and 24, Gradley coming in for the Wildcats. 13, Riley Perry serving for the Cats. She got into the net right there, Riddle did.
Yeah. We talk about how important that set was. That
Yep.
time just a little too close to net.
And that's, you know, you don't realize how hard that is to until you try to do it a time or two. Setting is probably one of the most difficult things that you can do on a volleyball court. What a great play right there by number 21, Talon Johnson.
Set Reed up. Big time hit by Reed.
Micaiah Price with a great dig right there. Reed
just
getting it over, free ball.
Yep. Nice recovery right there by the Golden Eagles. Tried to paint that back corner. She ended up doing it.
I tell you, that is the difference, I think, with Riddle is when I mentioned that she could score points from anywhere on the court. Her creativity, Thomas, is what she's a powerful hitter, but I think her creativity goes underappreciated sometimes. Micaiah Price with the serve for the Wildcats. Unfortunately, that was a poor service for her. Number 9, Baker for Johnson Central serving for the Lady Eagles. Price with the reception. Riddle.
Nice set.
With another
as you
kill.
saw her rotate around to get to that strong side.
Riddle's going to be serving for the Wildcats now.
Clark it was tipped.
Yeah, Clark with the kill right there for the Lady Eagles. I think it was on the back line, just a little bit of a touch. Chloe Reed serving for the Lady Eagles now.
Great dig.
There's Linton. I tell you, when she comes in, she's a difference maker for the Lady Wildcats.
Her and Baldwin's a big advantage on that front line.
Yeah, and you know, they do a good job of spacing them out. You know, in volleyball, you are limited on the number of substitutions that you can make. So being strategic is a very, very big part of making a successful volleyball team. Linton with a big block, and then again, she's showing a little creativity herself right there, Thomas.
Great job painting that back corner. Hey, don't forget, hit that like and try. Who won the first set? Paula Wells-Askey. It was Shelby Valley. Great set, 25-22.
25-22, yes. A great volleyball action right here. Shelby Valley's found their stride in this second set. 28, nice. Clark says, not so fast, my friend.
Yeah, nice.
We're not going away just yet. So Lady Eagles starting to make a little bit of a push themselves. Talon Johnson with the great service game to start. She had 12 straight points there.
She was on fire.
Hannah Lakes with the set for Johnson Central. Great
nice
big
block at the net. Was that Clark?
Yep. I tell you, that's strong on strong right there. Linton versus Clark. I tell you, that's just two great hitters right there.
Another great job right there. Just grazed the net.
Yeah, that's Dave for Johnson Central. Again, if you can hit that net, it's such an advantage. I would
just
assume
throws everything off.
I would assume that they practice that to try to get that as part of their game. Talon Johnson to Perry for the Wildcats.
Free ball across.
Yep, Linton just trying to get it across. E-step right there for the Lady Eagles. Linton putting it away for Wildcats. Again, that is the difference. Having those big hitters in the right places at the right time. We've got Church coming in to serve for the Lady Cats and another substitution for the Wildcats. Baldwin comes in to shore up that front line for Shelby Valley.
Good look at Church right there. Nice block at the net.
I believe that was Talon Johnson with the block. You know, that's not something you hear every day, but she did a great job right there. It's kind of like a point guard dunking.
Yeah, she said, I can do that too, girls.
Great get right there by Talon Johnson. Lindsey Baldwin with the roof block right there. I tell you, this has got away from Johnson Central pretty quick. 20-9 is the score now. Church with the poor service after 2 really good serves, so we're going to see Sanaya Linton give way to the libero, Micaiah Price, for Shelby Valley.
That's Clark's serve.
Mia Estep with the hit right there to Riddle. Lindsey Baldwin with the kill right there for Shelby Valley. 21-10 is your score for the Wildcats ahead right now. And again, we've made that third rotation. Talon Johnson back serving for the Cats. Riddle with the block, straight to Baker. Baker puts that shot away for the Lady Eagles. 21-11 now the score for Shelby Valley ahead. Mia Estep serving for Johnson Central.
You'll see Estep come into the picture right here. Big time hit there by Riddle. Nice play by Central.
Chloe Reed comes back and says, anything you can do, I can do better.
There you go.
5 Mia Estep will be serving for the Lady Eagles.
See the serve. Sets up Johnson going to Riddle. Just too tough right there.
It doesn't matter if they get a hand on it. It just feels like that she's not going to be denied those points.
They got a hand on it, but once it did, it just deflected out of bounds.
Yeah,
There's nothing they could do.
And you know, that shows the power that Riddle possesses, and Sanaya Linton as well, and Lindsey Baldwin for that matter. They've got 3 great hitters.
I'll throw Clark in there from Central as well.
Absolutely.
See Perry with the serve. Nice serve there.
That serve right there was a top spin serve. You can see the top spin on it. It's like it tumbles to the ground, and I tell you, it's just, you can tell that Coach Riddle works on these skills every day. Great ball right there by Chloe Reed.
That's just perfect. That is absolutely hit it where they're not.
You know, that's the thing. A great hitter uses power when she needs to, uses creativity when she needs to.
Quick serve right there, back to action.
Goodness gracious. Riddle's putting on a show tonight. That's all it comes down to.
That was a big attack right there.
Mm-hmm. And again, you see, it's set up by a great service, a great set by Talon Johnson right there. A good setter recognizes where her players are on the court, where the players that need to get that ball at the right time.
I'm going to go a step further. I think it's that back row returning that initial serve.
Absolutely.
You know, they have dug out so many tough plays, tough balls.
Good effort right there for the Lady Cats. Baker is serving for Johnson Central right here, 24-14. Still a set point right here. Johnson Central needs to go on a run.
Riddle, push. There you go.
All right. That's the second set. Shelby Valley now up 2-0 for the match. Again, that set was a little bit more lopsided, but again, the way it goes in volleyball, until you win 3, you're still in it. So we're going to see if the Johnson Central Lady Eagles can come back and make a push.
Let's jump out for a quick word from our sponsors. We'll be right back here on the Appalachian Prep Sports Network. At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy. Local, reliable, and affordable. In a rush, dinner on the go, or ready to celebrate after the big game? Come into the Shelby Valley Diner. At the Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings made just the way you like them. And don't forget about our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every day. Shelby Valley Diner is where flavor meets family. Come hungry and leave happy at the Shelby Valley Diner.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall and Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
All right, welcome back to Shelby Valley here at Robinson Creek, Kentucky. We're watching the Lady Wildcats take on the Johnson Central Lady Eagles. Shelby Valley's won the first two sets, best of 5. It's not over for the Lady Eagles, but I tell you, the way the Lady Wildcats are playing right now, Thomas, it's going to be a tough road to hoe for them.
Shelby Valley's playing tough. Johnson Central just got to get something going.
Yeah,
that second set was just so much. That first run by Shelby Valley just did them in. When you start out 12-0, it's just so hard to come back.
That was the difference in the game.
It was the difference because the rest of the set was even, back and forth, back and forth. Go to the first set. You know, it was 25-22. So very, very competitive except for that one little run. Right.
And, you know, the thing is it's a lot like baseball, a lot like hockey. You get a hot pitcher, you get a hot goalie that can maintain and sustain you for a little while. You can make a deep run in these types of settings. So that's all that was. Talon Johnson got the Lady Wildcats going. Baldwin right there with a big kill to start the match for Shelby Valley. I tell you, it's fun to watch these girls come out and celebrate, smile. I tell you, that's what I love about high school sports is the joy that these kids are playing with, Thomas.
And I'm going to say volleyball is unlike any other sport. I mean, it's continuous celebration.
Absolutely.
Between every point, every set, every match.
Number 12, Hannah Lake serving for the Lady Eagles. Talon Johnson right there. Good block right there for the Lady Eagles. Talon Johnson with the dig, for Micaiah Price. That ball was out, even though Riddle had that block. Shelby Valley gets a point. Last touch by the Lady Eagles. 13 Perry, Riley Perry serving for Shelby Valley. Gravely comes in on that substitution for the Wildcats for Elkins. Number 1 Day with a little touch right there. Hit the line. Miley Riddle with the point for the Wildcats.
Thank you all for watching. Keep hitting that like and share button.
Looks like Riley Perry with an ace for the Lady Wildcats. And again, we're starting similar to the second set, Thomas. They're coming out firing on all cylinders, the Wildcats are.
Johnson Central, Chloe Reed looks to attack. Nice
Good dig by E-Step for the Lady
dig
Eagles.
on that back row. Great hustle.
Gravely with the block right there. Again, that's another one of those younger Lady Wildcats that we're gonna keep hearing about more and more as her career goes on, because again, she's got a bright future. Perry just into the net. That was close to being one of those that we talked about that just kind of fall over. Baker for Johnson Central serving. Chloe Reed with the big hit right there. That was a little bit of a dangerous play. Riley Perry and Micaiah Price kind of coming together right there. Glad to see everybody's okay right there. Baker again serving for the Lady Eagles. She's got a little side spin on her serve. That
sure does.
Yeah, it's a little difficult to pick up for the Lady Wildcats. Wildcats got the point right there. Micaiah Price now serving. Day right there with the big hit. Johnson Central sends a free ball over. Oh, great dig right there. Roof block right there by Macy Clark for the Lady Eagles. I tell you, you just get your hands up, and on those blocks, sometimes it's just being in the right place, and you can get some free, easy points that way. Chloe Reed serving for the Lady Eagles. That's an ace. You know, Thomas, the last few volleyball matches that we've been to, we've noticed the high school football team, basketball team coming out to support. And again, that's happening here at Shelby Valley tonight. And it's great to see kids supporting kids. You know, you've got these student athletes that come out for these bigger sports, especially the football team, the basketball teams, coming out to these sports that may not always get the recognition and shine that the other ones do. Great action right here. Linton getting it to Gravely. Johnson Central, Macy Clark with the big hit. This is one of those scramble balls. I tell you what, Linton got those big paws up and got that block on. Valley is going to take over the service game right here. Miley Riddle coming in. We've got a substitution. We've got Sophie Reed for Shelby Valley coming into the game for the Wildcats. Oh, that's one. It's like a let serve in tennis, only it counts.
Yeah.
Number 1 Day serving for Johnson Central. Talon Johnson with the set. Linton with that big left side swing. I tell you, you see her or Riddle over on that left side, it's pretty much guaranteed they're getting a point.
Yeah, that's a big swing.
We've got 19 Elkins coming in the ball game for Shelby Valley, coming in to serve.
Nice effort.
Yes, good swing right there for, I believe it was Mia E-Step for Johnson Central right there.
I think Price did the right thing. I think that was going to be in.
Yeah, for sure. Clark serving for the Lady Eagles. That's how important passing is in volleyball. You know, you can't set a bad pass a lot of times, and so that's where you see those scramble points come into play. Good pass right there by Price. Baker just getting it over. Talon Johnson to the back row for Riddle. That's out. Johnson Central making a run.
Hey, tied up here in set number 3.
Clark again serving for the Lady Eagles. Goodness gracious. That feels like it's coming down right on top of you.
Hitting down on the ball.
And you know, the middle hitters, Thomas, that I've seen that are really effective, that's what they do. They're just coming straight down with all kinds of power. All right. I think that was Candace Newsom that just served for Shelby Valley. Micaiah Price, the liberos, entering again for the Wildcats. We got 5, Mia Estep, serving for the Lady Eagles. That was a creative little shot by Lindsey Baldwin right there.
Yep.
#21, Talon Johnson, coming back up to serve for the Lady Wildcats as they lead 11-10. Hannah Lakes receiving right there. Baker with the big hit.
Nice save there. Let's see if Johnson Central can attack. Great recovery. Free ball across.
I'll tell you what, that's what I'm saying, Thomas. She can score to beat you at any level, at any place on the court. And that's what makes her special.
I would call that a scramble point. I don't even know if that's true, but that's what it was.
That's what I call it. It's those 50-50 balls that, you know, sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. But when you get them, that adds momentum to your team.
12-10.
Hannah Lakes with the swing for Johnson Central. Miley Riddle hits it out right there. Again, just a difficult play for the Lady Wildcats. Hannah Lakes comes up to serve for Johnson Central. Good serve right there. Talon Johnson. Great little point
play
right there.
by Reed. Just let them jump and tip it right over the top.
Yeah, I tell you, it's about timing, that hitting. And sometimes it's that off-speed pitch like what we talked about earlier in the broadcast that can get them off their timing. Ooh.
Painted that back corner right there.
Absolutely.
Point Valley 13-12 as they lead 2 sets to none right now.
And as you can see, Thomas, these teams are evenly matched.
I agree.
It's more about Shelby Valley's momentum and service that's made the difference. Bad communication right there for the Wildcats. Johnson Central's Baker is going to be serving. I believe it's J.C. Baker serving for the Lady Eagles. Great job just getting that across. Macy Clark right there with the put away for the Lady Eagles. Baker's going to be serving for Johnson Central again. And we've got a barn burner. It's 14-13, Johnson Central. Good pass to Talon Johnson. To Miley Riddle, who puts it away. Back to 14-all. And Micaiah Price will be serving for the Lady Wildcats.
Nice serve there.
That was a great dig. Unfortunately, they just couldn't get a second hit on it there. Micaiah Price's serve impeccable right there. Really nice. Another good swing for Miley Riddle right there. Micaiah Price serving for the Lady Wildcats. She's put 2 together. Let's see if she can go ahead and make it a third. Macy Clark right there with a good swing for the Lady Eagles.
Great recovery.
Yeah, very nice. Just a little touch gets it to a spot where the Wildcats ain't. How about that?
There you go. Hit it where they ain't, right?
That was always the rule in baseball or softball.
Yeah.
When I was playing, my coach would say, hit it where they're not.
Here we go. Great serve there by Reed. Nice block at the net. Deflection out of bounds. It'll head back, and guess who's up to serve? How many times you see that? Somebody makes a big hit, and then they get to serve.
That's that momentum that we've talked about and how it kind of just snowballs a little bit. And so we'll see how Riddle serves right here and see if she can continue the momentum for the Lady Wildcats.
Good look at Riddle.
Free ball for Johnson Central. Linton with a big middle ball right there. I'll tell you what, that's big. Riddle back to serve again for the Lady Wildcats. Riddle with the back row point right there. So that'll be 19-15. We see this game getting dangerously close.
Good timeout right there, I think. Let's jump. While they take one, let's take one too.
Absolutely. Thank you for watching with us at the Appalachian Prep Sports Network.
In a rush, dinner on the go, or ready to celebrate after the big game, come into the Shelby Valley Diner. At the Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings made just the way you like them. And don't forget about our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every day. Shelby Valley Diner is where flavor meets family. Come hungry and leave happy at the Shelby Valley Diner. At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care. All right, sorry about that. We had to cut that commercial short. Here we go.
Riddle again serving for the Lady Wildcats. Free ball for Johnson Central. Talon Johnson with the set. Day with the hit for Johnson Central. Just a little bit long right there. I'll tell you, that was powerful, though.
I like the aggressiveness.
Absolutely. Riddle serving again for the Lady Wildcats. Again, like you said, the momentum kind of came with her. Just a little bit long right there. You know, while we got a second, Thomas, I know we probably have some viewers from the Johnson County area. We want to service them, don't we,
Oh,
Thomas?
absolutely.
So, go
Absolutely.
ahead.
If you haven't seen the page, it's your first time watching, go back. We put tons of information. Our focus is sports that don't get the attention that everybody else is. Yep, we're covering football. Yep, we're covering basketball. But volleyball, soccer, wrestling, track and field,
Softball, baseball.
Yeah, those are the sports that deserve. Every one of these athletes work just as hard as the big-time programs. So they deserve the same amount of attention. So help us out. First off, hit that like and share on this video.
Absolutely.
Then go follow the page. Help us get more and more people. Every time we put an article out, somebody new joins the page. So I'm excited.
And on top of that, these graphics that we put out, they're getting state and colleges and national attention. And
Absolutely.
so we want to make sure and shine these athletes because they deserve it.
And if you like what we're doing, you're interested in being a sponsor, reach out to us there. All you have to do is message the page. We've got packages that fits everybody's budget. Great play right there.
Sanaya Linton she's holding down the middle for Shelby Valley tonight, no doubt.
22-16.
Again, as I was saying right before the break, Johnson Central's hitting the point where it's getting critical. 3 points left for the Lady Eagles. Chloe Reed with a little bad pass right there. So we've got Elkins serving for Shelby Valley, 23-16.
Going to call timeout. Needs to talk about it. Let's stay here this time.
You know, Shelby Valley, after that first set, they've kind of righted the ship and hit their stride, and they're letting everybody know, hey, we still are the top dog.
I tell you what, we got one of soccer's best players tuning in from Johnson Central.
Oh, is that right?
Brayley Murphy. Listen, if you haven't seen this young lady play,
hey,
my oh my, you team her with Carly Stanley, that's a deadly combination right there.
She's the midfielder, and Carly's the striker, and those two together, they scored a lot of goals.
Yeah, we got the pleasure to cover them the other night when they took on Prestonsburg, and my oh my. You know, great competition, boys and girls. We covered both games. Super impressive. We try to do a soccer game of the week, but honestly, it's tough. I mean, it really is tough to get good matches every time. So,
but that was a highlight for sure.
That was a dandy.
All right, we've got Elkins serving for the Lady Cats.
2 points away is Shelby Valley.
Free ball for the Cats and out of bounds. So we've got match point coming up for the Lady Wildcats.
Elkins back to serve.
Let's see if Elkins can serve it out for Shelby Valley.
Going to call a net violation on
Shelby Valley.
So Johnson Central keeps on fighting.
They stay alive. We've got Macy Clark serving for the Lady Eagles.
Linton, great recovery.
What a great dig right there by Macy Clark. Riley Perry, Hannah Lakes for Johnson Central. And that's it. That's the match. What a great time we had tonight, Thomas.
Absolutely. 3 sets, all of them going to Shelby Valley. But listen, they were all competitive sets.
Absolutely.
As you see the two teams shake hands. I'll let you talk a little bit. I'll try to go get us a player of the game.
Sure, sounds great. So, again, we've mentioned the teams in the region that are probably the top 2 in Shelby Valley and Paintsville. But I tell you, Johnson Central tonight showed why they are a contender and a team to be reckoned with as the 15th region tournament is getting underway in the next few weeks. You know, the district over at Paintsville with Paintsville, Johnson Central, Sheldon Clark, and Lawrence County, I believe. Well, again, I may be wrong on those districts, but I know that that's always a competitive district. Again, in Shelby Valley's district with Shelby Valley, East Ridge, and Pikeville will be very competitive as well. We're going to have a coach and a player come up for the Lady Wildcats, and we're excited to get to cover volleyball. Like I said, we want to make sure and let everybody know how important it is to Appalachian Sports Prep Sports to be able to have a chance to cover these sports that may not always get the limelight that other sports may get. But I tell you what, as you could see tonight, great athletes, really good action tonight. We're happy to cover this. So we're gonna have, I believe, Riley Perry coming up for the Lady Wildcats to just talk for a second about the match tonight, and we're excited to get just a moment to talk with her. Thomas is bringing her up right now, and again, Shelby Valley with the victory tonight, 25-22, I believe 25-17, and then the last one was 25-17 as well. So again, we're happy to have Riley Perry coming up and sharing a little bit with us and talking a little volleyball. So as she's coming, we're gonna interview Riley Perry, right? So Riley, if you don't care, just grab that and just you can put it on.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Well, hey, we're happy to welcome Riley Perry in for an interview right now. And Riley, tell us a little bit about the match. How'd you feel it went tonight?
I feel like it was really good. I feel like we had really good energy, and we really just connected on the floor, I think.
That's great. I tell you, it was a little bit of a slow start.
Yes.
But I tell you, once the momentum started going your all's way, I tell you, talk about how much Talon brings to your all's team as the setter and as that first serve in the second set. Talk a little bit about how she brought that energy tonight.
I feel like Taylin, she's really consistent with her serves, and she really brings energy. She helps, like, really just run the floor, like.
Absolutely, kind of like a point guard in basketball.
Yes,
right?
yes.
And you know, I tell you, like that, she gets the ball in the right spots at the right time. She got the ball to you a couple of times. Had great kills tonight, but also you had great service games as well. So, can you just talk about your team and just how important it is that you all work together? Talk about that.
I think everyone really just has their own role, and you just have to, like, know what you're doing and just trust each other. And we really have that, like.
Absolutely. And you know, we talk about the importance of both the front line, which gets a lot of the limelight, a lot of the spotlight, but that back line. You know, making sure that you get those digs when you got those big hitters on the other side, like Chloe Reed tonight for Johnson Central. Talk a little bit about how important it is for that back line to do their job.
A lot of it revolves around the back line, like, you know, that's where first touches come and everything. So it's really just important to try to get a good up. And if you don't, you know, we have everyone around to just help if it doesn't go where it needs. Like,
you know, we talk a lot through the match about how important passing is, you know, and I know that's something that Coach Riddle works on every day with you guys.
Yes.
And so that first touch, like you said, is so important to make sure you get the ball to where it needs to be. Again, that first touch goes to the set, and then that set goes to the big hitters.
Yes.
And so, again, we're so excited to get to cover Shelby Valley. We know you guys have had a great year already.
Yes.
Tell me over the next couple of weeks what your goals are.
I believe our goal is to win district and win region.
Yeah.
You know.
So talk a little bit about your experience in the All-A state tournament. We've not had a chance to talk to you guys about that. Did you all have a good experience?
We did. We didn't finish how we wanted, but, you know, it was a great experience going down there and playing different teams.
Yeah.
Like, it was.
Well, and the great part about Shelby Valley Volleyball right now is you all have how many seniors?
0.
0 seniors. So nothing but up and to the right for you guys coming up in the next few years. And so, Riley, we want to just say thank you for giving us a little bit of your time tonight, and we look forward to covering you over the next few weeks, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you, Riley. Well, we are, we can go ahead and take those. We are so glad that you made it your choice to be with us tonight. We know you had a lot of different options for things to do tonight, but tonight, Thomas, for those that stuck around with us, what a great match tonight.
Another two more great volleyball games this week, but we're not done.
No.
We're going to battle and push right on. Tomorrow night, we will be at East Ridge High School as Betsy Lane, the Bobcats, travel up to the reservation to take on the Warriors in 2A football. So check us out tomorrow night. And like we said, if this is your first time watching us, we appreciate you for tuning in. But go like the page, follow the page. Make sure you're helping us get the word out.
Yeah,
I can't say it enough. Share.
Yeah.
If you think what we're doing is good, share it out there. Let everyone see what Appalachian Prep's doing.
Make sure you take a look at some of those graphics too. Thomas works really hard through the week to have a player of the week in volleyball, soccer. Right now,
we're doing football.
And football,
offense
that's right.
and defense.
So,
because you know what? The defensive guys never get no credit.
Hey, that's
right. They just do all the dirty work. So we're going to recognize. We're going to be the first. And it's so funny. What we're seeing other people starting doing things that we're doing now. So, hey, I'm all about it. I don't care. It's not about me. It's not about Appalachian Prep. It's about taking care of these young people. So, and getting a light on them.
That's right.
So
those of you all that are tuning in we want to first and foremost say thank you.
Absolutely.
And like we said, if you like what you see, like it and share it so other people can be a part of it too. And again, we're going to give you the very best action that we can find every week. And we're going out and talking to these schools in the 15th region, and we're getting a great response on it.
Absolutely. We're looking at right now. I'll put the schedule out probably on Monday. I'll confirm everything. I've got everything confirmed with the schools. I just got to make sure we can do everything. Sure. And we'll have a schedule out on Monday for the whole week.
Yep. We look forward to you all being with us again. Hey, once again, Shelby Valley over the Johnson Central Lady Eagles tonight, 3-0. Again, Brian Hunley, Thomas Rainey with Appalachian Prep Sports Network. Come and see us again real soon.
Good night, everyone.